In this Enshrouded build video, I will showcase the Earthshaker, which is a two-handed hammer jump attack build which deals massive damage and can clear the toughest scavenger camps within seconds. This build is great against solo targets and groups of enemies alike. Against solo targets we can easily parry them and retaliate, while against groups of enemies we can double jump then slam into the ground near the opponents, dealing massive damage in the process. Due to our high health pool and stamina, we can tank lots of damage and also block without the fear of running out of stamina. The only annoying aspect of this build is flying enemies, but for this scenario we have a bow with stun arrows prepared. Now let me show you what items I use. The weapon I use is the Soothsayer. For some reason, this weapon has way higher damage as a level 22 weapon when upgraded and stronger enchantments than any other two-handed hammer out there. It has lower durability though, but if you get two of them, you'll never have to worry about breaking them. I use the spiked bow because it has very high damage per arrow and I only use it to deal with flying enemies whenever I face them. The best armor to use for this build is the soldier helmet because it has 15% critical strike chance and 12% critical strike damage. The soldier chestplate because it provides 24 stamina and 240 health, Guard of the North gloves for 4% melee and ranged damage, and the rogue trousers and eagle eye boots for the juicy stamina and stamina regen bonuses. I use 2 copies of the Ring of Health because they provide a combined total of 100 health and 8 health regen. The Guard of the North gloves can be found in Pike Mid's Reach. The soldier helmet, chestplate and the rogue trousers can be crafted at the blacksmith. Soothsayer can be found on top of the Pillars of Creation at the ruin with the Flame Sanctum. The spiked bow, the rings and the eagle eye boots can be found in the chest at this location. It would be too long to go over all the skills picked, but here are some of the most important skills for this build. Battle Heal, which will help us last longer while fighting, and it has a higher chance of triggering if we do jump attacks. Brute and Hammer Time for increased blunt damage and Blood Rage for even more melee damage. Veteran and Relentless for increased critical chance. We rely on parrying quite a lot, so Bash and Vigorous Deflection are very useful as well. And the most important for this build are the Jump Attack, Double Jump and Jump Attack 2 for increased jump attack damage. The best food to use for damage is the Open Sandwich, which provides 4 strength and 2 constitution for 45 minutes. For constitution, we use the meat wrap, which raises our constitution by 5 and intelligence by 1 for 45 minutes. The final food is either the grilled yucca fruit for massive stamina regen, or the fruit ball, which also raises health regen on top of stamina regen. When fully buffed by the food, we reach 21 strength and 21 constitution, and we have 1490 health, which is enough to tank multiple hits. We also use the Elixir of the Shroud, which raises our damage by a massive 30% for 30 minutes. This is the Earthshaker build. I hope you like it, and although the jump attack received nerfs recently, it's very strong as you can see in this video. If you want to see more Enshrouded builds, make sure to subscribe, and if you want to see showcases of all the weapon types, check some of my showcase videos. Bye.